are.
Here we are. What are we doing today?
Well, we are cutting up watermelons
Okay.
to look like teddy bears
Oh, like you did for the shower.
for the baby shower. Yes.
Those were so cute.
They did turn out nice. It took
Yeah.
me a million years to figure out how to do it, but once I did, it was a snap to get done.
Okay.
So we thought we'd share the secret with you all.
Yeah, so we're going to learn how to do this.
Yes, and Beth's going to do it all. I get to be the boss.
I should have brought you my t-shirt. I did bring you something to wear, though. Here.
And this is very important.
This is Mark's apron from the biker rallies because he would cook.
Okay.
So you might have to adjust it up a little bit.
Well, thank you very
Okay.
much. Perfect.
Okay?
Yes, because you don't want to get watermelon juice on your clothes.
Okay. Do you need it up higher or are you good?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay,
Perfect.
and then I
Thank
have
you.
this. So I thought I didn't have another one with the bibby thing, so I could just wear it up here.
But you don't want to cover up the shard and polka band.
Oh, the Chardon
Yeah.
polka band. Okay, how about this?
I'm stuck. That is much better. Yes, that
Because
was
I need
good.
the splash zone
Yes.
covered.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Perfect.
So you have knives over there.
Okay.
So tell me
So
how to get started.
It's gonna be your choice of knives because these are
Oh.
your knives.
Okay. This guy's good.
And we've already discussed a little bit about the game plan so that
Yes.
we can zip through this quickly.
Okay, so you want me to just hack while you're telling about it. So we're going
So
to
what Beth is gonna do is she's
Right
going
here,
to
right?
slice off the ends for the face of the teddy bear. And you need 2 watermelons to make, it'll make 2 bears. Okay, there's one face. Now
Okay.
she's gonna cut off the other one.
Got to keep your fingers out of the way. 'Cause I'm dangerous.
That's for sure. Okay,
There we
so
go.
now we got our 2 faces.
Okay.
Now you can just go ahead too and cut this one like this.
in half. Okay.
Yep, and that is going to be our paws and our tail. And then I don't know. if
Uh-oh,
you
it's
wanna-
cutting crooked.
That's okay. That's not an issue.
Okay.
And it looks pretty juicy.
It does.
So
So
we're
we're gonna have
gonna
a
put-
big mess.
And there's a trick to picking watermelon. Our friend Wendy's husband Chris helped me at the store, and everybody said it was absolutely delicious.
So what's
I
your
can
trick?
actually put both of those in there.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Please and thank you.
She's trying not to be bossy.
I'm not bossy.
I am.
Okay. I don't know what the trick is. He tapped it, but they all sounded the same to me.
You hear it sounds like a hollow sound. I read a thing once, and there was a musician,
Okay.
and he's like, B flat.
I have no
But
idea.
it does sound like a hollow sound. It like echoes more.
That's what he
That's
said.
how I pick them. It echoes.
Okay, so now this one, you're going to want to cut just the opposite way. So you're going to come from end to end this way, all the way across, and that's going to form your body.
Okay. And
So you want to make your line as nice as possible all the way around because that's going to give you a nice edge to your bowl for the
Okay.
fruit bowl.
So this one I need to do a better job on than the last
Well, you
one.
do a good job on that one.
Okay. We might have one that's a little skinnier than the other. Let me see how we're doing. Oops, I better cut all the way through so it
And I'll
doesn't
catch
snap.
this.
Ready?
Yep, you got it?
Yep.
All right, so
Okay.
these are our bodies. Now, we didn't discuss this before, but for the sake of time, because we're not going to want to scoop the whole thing out,
Right.
we scooped it out with balls,
Okay.
with the ball scoop.
You can do a sample of that, but then I have a spoon to so we can do a
And we'll
bowl.
put that in here then.
Yep.
I took off my rings, but not my bracelets.
Here, we're gonna knock it off. We'll just put it right here. Okay.
So to put the
So it's
head
all
on,
gonna go out, right?
yes,
I should
it's
start
all
scooping
gonna-
while you're explaining.
Yep. So we used a ball scoop at home and scooped out pretty decorative balls. It's not coming
Woo.
out.
Oh, did I give you the one without the clicker? Here.
No, it does have a clicker.
Yeah, but it's not in there.
Oh.
I bet you did.
So I'm gonna, so you're just gonna do this real quick then?
Yeah,
Okay. So see how pretty those balls are?
because we only have to make one.
One bear?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we can make two.
We can, because we have 2 watermelons. So if I, I was just gonna say, so
Flying balls.
if I drop a big chunk on the floor, is there a 5-second rule?
No.
Okay.
No 5-second rule. Yes, and do you know how fruit stays fresher in the refrigerator?
How?
Because I looked it up. In an airtight baggie, because while we were doing it, my team of help thought that it would stay better in a bowl wrapped with saran wrap.
Yeah.
But I went online and read it, and it said no, that fruit stays fresher in a storage baggie with all the air squeezed out of it.
Oh, very nice.
And fresh fruit really is only good for 3 to 5 days tops. I'm thinking 3 days for us was the best.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
After the 4th day, I think it started to get a little fermenty. Is that the right?
Yeah.
So, and you want to drain all the juice too. You don't want the juice because that makes it mushy when you store it.
Okay. I've been dumping mine every now and then so I don't make a huge mess.
Hey, the squeezer thing in this works good. Pops the ball
There you
right
go.
out.
So is that's pretty much what you want it to look like? Down to his belly?
Yep, that's good for what we're gonna do. Okay,
Okay.
so we can set this one aside.
Yeah, let me give it a dump and then we'll just set it off to the side. Okay.
All right, so now what we're gonna do is, if you would be so kind to pick one of the
faces?
discs,
Or-
yep, for the face.
I'll let you choose. Which one would be better?
So when we make the face, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this side with the pink showing as the face of the bear. So let's see, what is a good little knife that I would be able to hold? Is this one?
Yeah.
One of your good? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna notch out, but I did it, I don't know if you can see real good, in a triangle.
Do you want the littler one? Would that be easier to handle?
Am I making you nervous?
Yeah.
I'm
thinking
trying to
The
do
littler
it.
one might not hit my organs when I get stabbed. That one could go.
Do you see how I'm cutting a triangle in here, sort of? Because you can always cut bigger, but once you, or cut small to start, because you can make it bigger if you make a mistake.
And what should I be doing with this one while we're doing that?
That one, you probably are going to want to cut it in half this way or that way, whichever,
Okay.
to make your paws.
Do you like our restaurant music?
I do. Okay, so see how I started out with the little triangle there? And then you can make it bigger. This is gonna be the ears for the teddy bear. So I'm gonna wanna make them a little bit further apart from each other. Don't you think, Beth?
Probably. And then I should scoop the red out of the middle of this?
Yes, please. Okay. And then I'm gonna wanna notch this. See how I notched that out for the bear ear? And I'll do another notch here.
This is Cooking with Beth and Dawn, our first in our series.
Okay.
Maybe not.
So now I'm gonna want to trim the ears a little bit so they're not so pointy.
Okay. See, she's the artist, so she can do the finesse work. I'm just hacking out big chunks of watermelon here.
Oh, Beth has finesse. No comment?
No comment. I didn't didn't know how to apply that, so I just left it alone.
Okay, so here's our cute little bear head so far.
That is cute.
See his cute little head? All right.
Okay, so how much of this do you need for a paw, or what do you do from here? Just
Okay.
keep cutting this.
So yeah, go ahead and cut all of that out.
Okay.
And then how is the watermelon? Did you try it?
I didn't try any yet. Want to try it? There's an easy piece to bite.
Let me just take a piece off of it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Very good.
Okay. So I'm gonna put this in here. Okay, so next what we're gonna make out of the parts that Beth is cutting up is the forepaws and the tail.
Okay.
And now I just need to remember how I did it.
Okay. Ready?
Yep. So let me see.
And I'll eat more watermelon.
I think, so this is gonna go like this, and then where's your other part too?
Oh, I only did half. We need all of it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, we are gonna need the other half.
Okay, we'll give ourselves some room.
I'm thinking, or wait a minute, no, we should be okay. So help me work through this, Beth. So
Okay.
I think this is good. So what we're gonna do is, you don't need to do that one. We're gonna cut this one in half.
Okay.
Completely in half. Make sure it's
Like all the
evenly
way
cut
this
in
way,
half.
right?
Yep. Does it look even?
Does it?
You don't want a lopsided bear paw.
Does it look even?
I think you're good. Okay.
There we go.
And then I believe we're gonna cut our halves in half now.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
This is committing.
Yep. This is committing. We need to be committed. Okay. So now bring our bear back over.
Okay. It seems like people that know, obviously, we need to be committed, just keep encouraging us instead.
Okay. So see, this is the half a shell body. All right. And then can you show them the other part?
Just
that round. So what we did was we cut this cylinder half in half, which gave us that, and scooped it out, and then we quartered that. So we have these now, which are going to be the paws.
okay.
And what I did was, so we want to have them be matching. So you cut these in half, right?
She's all matchy
So-
matchy. Isn't that funny?
These are going to be the front.
Okay.
See how that's going to work?
Yep.
And then these are going to be the back. Okay?
Okay.
But I
So you have
think
the big
probably
part.
want,
That looks better.
yeah. Okay. Yep. All
Okay,
right.
good.
So see how that works? So what we want to do now is we want to curve it like this. So we want to curve it with
Okay,
the
on
knife.
Other knife.
See the part how we came up with that? So now we're gonna want to cut it so it's curved. Okay, so were these my two? Or are these
Okay.
look smaller, right?
Yeah, these are backwards. No, they're not. Okay. So
Okay.
these go on this end.
Yes.
And which way am I doing them?
So you're just gonna want to curve the edges off.
Okay. So I should do like a sample.
See, so that will go there, and that will go there.
And then that will be,
Oh, perfect. Look at her.
so that's that one.
Does it fit on there? See, what you want to do is get a nice fit on. Yep. Yep, you did good. Perfect.
Okay. I don't know, they might be two different sizes.
I don't think,
Oops.
yep, nope, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Okay, so then you're going to want to
Just trim it up. Cut
see
it
what
off.
Beth did. I'll show you. See the outline she drew on the paw like this with her knife blade, and now she's gonna trim it. And you're gonna do that on these two also.
Oh, now she's being bossy.
Please.
Okay.
Okay, so while she's doing
goes,
that.
that one goes right here. No, the other side.
Who's bossing who?
I had to get my bossing in there.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to take my knife and do little cutouts for the claws, and I'll show you.
Okay,
And you just
that's
triangle
that one.
wedge into here and pop out the paws. And then what I did at the shower was I cut up a bunch of, with help, mixed fruit, grapes and blueberries and strawberries and pineapple and cantaloupe and watermelon, and we mixed it all together and put it in the bowl. And everybody just thought it was the cutest thing. Okay, so now I have my claws. Can you see the claws that I cut in there? 3 claws. So we'll do that on all 4 paws.
Okay.
And then
That
we
one?
can actually use,
Okay.
if you salvage enough, we won't have to cut into the other one, to use part of this for the tail and for the nose too. And it does go much quicker with help.
It does. So, well, actually, are those big enough? Because we have this other half that's still part of this bear that we did not use. This whole other part. We have this quarter.
Well, we have plenty for the,
My music stopped because someone's calling me. Oh. Sorry, Ben. You're calling me during my video. I want my music.
Actually, Beth, we can probably use the head.
Well, we want to show them real life. Real life, that head would be for our other bear.
Okay.
So, and this is what's left of this half of it.
Okay. We don't want to show them fake life.
No.
Only real life. Do we have all 4 paws?
Yes.
Okay, so you're
So
gonna...
I don't know what we do with the nose and the...
Well, the nose we can just use. That was just a salvaged part.
Okay.
So the nose can be one of these. So you can go ahead and slice that out if you want.
And how much of it do we need, though?
For the tail is just going to be actually down here, and it's just going to be...
So I could just hack a chunk
It's
off.
going to be like half the size of this for
Okay.
the tail. All right.
See, we had to do this after hours, not only because of the mess, but because we have knives. Like that.
Perfect.
There we go. Another little circle.
And I got that one. So that one goes with that. So that was your 2 front paws, you said, right? And these
Yes.
are the back paws?
Those are the back paws.
And they're all just getting the little triangles cut out.
Oh, and I should say, don't adjust your sets. We are both really left-handed.
True story. And no worries, we are not using any of our superhero powers at this moment, so
No, we are
anybody
not.
can do
Yes,
this.
Anybody can.
You can do this.
Okay.
Okay, so I've
So
got
what do
mine
we
all cut.
do
You've
with the
got yours
tail?
cut. Okay, so now why don't we cut out our nose?
Okay.
Let me see. so the nose, if you can see, this is just a leftover part from the paw.
I'm eating my watermelon.
And I am just going to go like this.
I'm thinking watermelon is going to be dinner tonight.
All right, let me cut it one more time to give it a little more even shape.
Okay.
Okay, so this is going to be my nose. And then what I'm gonna wanna do is make sure that I slice off the pink from the back so it lays flat on the face.
This knife is a little sharper. You got it?
Yep, I got it. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is start assembling. We'll need one of the balls.
Okay.
Yep, perfect. All right, Miss Beth. So now we need toothpicks. You've got those?
I got toothpicks.
So we might need
and watermelon.
a few more toothpicks for sure. So what we're gonna wanna do is we're going to want to assemble the face first onto our body. So I found if we hook it on like this, so it's tipped. So if I could get you to assist me with that. So you're gonna wanna put it on there, and so you can put it into the wall of your cavity, but I think it goes up a little bit higher this way. So the heaviness, yep, do you see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So the
Yep.
heaviness, and it will go in at an angle slanted, because you want the heaviness of the head to be inside the watermelon, not outside, because at a baby shower, a headless teddy bear would not be the
That would
best.
not be good.
No.
Now I made a little poke with my knife so I don't break my toothpick. We'll see how that works. Oh, that worked very easy.
Did that work good?
Yes. Now as long as I don't jab my finger. Okay.
Okay, so now you're going to put it in onto the wall of the watermelon. Slide them on. Look how cute already.
He was cockeyed.
Isn't that cute so far? Look at that. Just that. Look how cute. Okay, so now we can put the nose and the face on last. Details. Okay, so that's the tail. So now we want to put the front paws on. Were these your front paws?
I think so.
Okay.
Well,
So you
I
want
think
to
these
put
were this end.
Yep, that's the front paws. So
Okay.
they're going to go right on the side like he's hugging the bowl. And again, the same concept.
Your teddy bear's hugging the bowl, poor thing. She'll get that later.
Yeah. I probably won't get it later. Okay.
I broke a toothpick.
Okay.
Got it?
Yep. I think, can you put mine in? I can't reach across and give it a lot of torque to get it in.
Okay.
You got it in?
There we go.
Okay, so now we want the back paws. Yes, it's slowly kicking what she was talking about. I guess I didn't do that. Like, she must have done that. That's why I
I've
didn't
heard.
think of it.
I've heard. Oh, we need room for the tail.
Well, right? So let's see what. Oh, how cute he is! And it's so simple.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, there's that one.
Okay.
Oh, exciting! Is this going quicker than what you had anticipated?
It is. I'm just wondering, we might not have to cut the video. Everybody might want to see every detail of this. We'll see. Okay, look
so
at that.
Now the tail.
Don't you just want to cuddle him? Here, let me dump him though. He's draining.
He's juicy.
Okay.
And there's your tail.
Okay.
Okay, so now.
And then with the arms and the tail, you can fill it with more fruit. You can like mound him up.
And for me,
Yeah.
the teddy bear as the fruit bowl for a
Through.
large party, yeah, I had to readjust my toothpicks sometimes. Was more of a decorative thing, and we had a separate bowl for fruit
Right.
for people to eat. But I mean,
Okay.
you completely can use that. That would be fun for dinner time for your family when your kids think you're the mom.
Yeah.
Look what mom did. So now we're gonna put on the nose. So see the little nose we cut out of the leftover rind? And again, same concept, just with the toothpick. But I think with this, I'm gonna break my toothpick in half. We're just using the wood toothpicks and put it in a little bit lower on the face. Does that look about right, Beth? Or maybe a little lower even. How's that look better?
Yes.
You think that's a good?
I think so.
Okay. And then I'm going to take my watermelon ball that we scooped and I'm going to cut it in half. Right down the middle like this. So that the flat sides, I'm going to give you a flat side. It goes just like that. Don't flip it.
Okay.
So now you're going to need a half of a toothpick.
Okay.
And you're going to want to stick your toothpick in, but you're going to want to put your flat side up against.
Okay. And notice she gave me a toothpick to break, and she had me holding a watermelon. I figured it out though.
Okay. And you can adjust this if you need. I think he needs adjusted. Don't you think
Here,
it
I'll
needs
get
to
it.
be? I
I'll
think
get
it
it.
needs to be flat. No. Okay, all over. Start all over. New ball. All right. I will do that. And guess what? Take the toothpick out. Don't eat it with the toothpick in it. See? She gave that to me too. Did she?
No,
You'll have to rewind.
You took it. I ate it on the
Are
button.
you sure? I don't know.
Oh,
So I think I'm going to want to cut this a little bit flatter.
maybe just cut one part off each side.
Oh, you know what? If I cut it that way and
cut
cut it this
half.
way,
Yeah.
and then put, well that, whoop. Okay, put your ball on.
There we go.
Oh, much better.
Okay. So don't put your balls flat against the nose. That didn't sound good.
Yeah, no, it
Put them flat against the face.
both
the
flat.
cut- the cut edge.
The cut edge needs to be
Yeah.
flat against both.
Right.
So almost a 90-degree angle.
So
So
you
now
had,
you need,
you had blueberries for eyes, but I didn't have any blueberries, so I cut the bottoms off of cherries,
So
and I
now
cut
we-
a bunch until we find two that match. I think those two match.
eyeballs. So if
Or
you
do you
turn
like
it,
the- oh, the
see
white
what she
ones.
did. Look.
These have whites to their eyes.
Yeah, I don't know. They look kind of bloodshot and scary.
That's why
Should
he's
we use
hugging
that
the
way or
ball.
that way?
I don't know. Which way looks cuter? That way or that way? Oh, definitely the dark side.
The dark.
I'm
the dark
sorry.
side.
Yeah, the dark side definitely. The other side looks too scary.
Here, I have a half already. So where did you put it? Right
And
here.
you might even need a half of a half because it's not going to go in. You know what I
Oh.
mean? Yeah, it's going to need to be a half of a half.
Okay.
So you don't have the toothpick sticking out of the center of the eye.
Yeah, that wouldn't look good.
I had it right against the cheeks
Okay.
and the nose, like that. So you might want to adjust yours a little bit lower. There. Oh my gosh!
It is so cute. Look at how cute he is. Don't you just want to cuddle him?
Isn't that? I'll do a 360. Turn it all around. Look at slowly, slowly, and down. They
slowly.
can't see it. You got to drop it down a little
Okay,
bit.
I was looking at our
Please.
minutes. We're at like 20.
Please.
We're at 28 minutes.
We're in a half hour.
But look how
Time
cute he
flies.
is when you're having fun.
Look how cute.
Isn't he adorable?
He is adorable. That's it, folks.
That's it.
That's all we got.
Okay.